everybody, and welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. Last time, we delivered some large tubes from Cheyenne to Price, Utah, and then went over to Salina to deliver some utility poles up here to Steamboat Springs. Now this time, we have a pretty interesting drive ahead of us, because we need to head down over here. It's outside of Steamboat Springs, so if we look at, like, the freight market here, it says there's nothing. Or actually, no, there's logs. The cargo market. If we look at the cargo market here, oh, there's logs now. I guess maybe there was no logs yesterday, but now there's logs, so we can go get some logs. Okay, we're gonna go get some logs. Yeah, I guess there were no logs yesterday, because I looked, I looked yesterday, and there was nothing to take. There were no jobs to take. Oh, wait, why are... Okay, wipers are P. I think the controls got reset. It's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, there's log jobs now, because yesterday there weren't any, so that's good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up those log jobs. That was the plan for today, even before I knew that you could, you know, take the jobs normally. I thought we'd have to, like, go down here. I thought it was, like, again, like I said, I thought it was, like, out of town. I thought it was out of town, but it's not, which is good. It means we can go down here and get some logs to haul. How many times am I gonna say logs to haul? Not sure, not sure, not sure. So yeah, again, it is a little bit far out of town, but as we know now, it is still considered part of the town. Oh wow, he's got some stuff coming from down there. Some bales or something from down this way. I guess they sell those too, I'm not sure. They might have those that they need to be taken away. I'm not exactly sure. We're just here for the logs. Okay, we don't continue down this way. We turn under the train bridge. This is where the logs be. Oh, oh gosh. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Very bumpy. Whoa-ho-ho, so bumpy. I guess it makes sense. We are literally heading into a forest. That is not the way we want to go, Houston. That is up to somebody's little cabin. Right. I thought the road went that way. I didn't... Yeah, I now see on the thing it deviates to this light this way. I also could have probably seen that gate there. Didn't see it. Didn't see that gate there until we were already running into it. Alright. Here's some logs. Are these the logs? Are these the ones? Rough road. No kidding. Oh, looks like there was a bit of a landslide. Oh boy. This is certainly something up here. No wonder. Okay. Ooh. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's try not to go sliding off the side of the road. Easy does it. Easy does it. So we could go down there. They got a logging thing there. And up here. Whoa. Alright. Looking good. Okay, this looks to be where all the stuff is. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if they bale up the tree limbs. And that's what those bales were. That makes sense. Okay, where do we want to go with this? We have like 4 options. We can go to Oregon. We could go to Huntsville. We could go to Junction. Or we could go to Pueblo, which isn't that far away. Huntsville seems fine? Eugene, Oregon's back to where we came. So it's between Huntsville and Junction. I think Huntsville's fine. Yeah, because then we can head back up through Arkansas and into some of the new states next time. Because by next time, I definitely will have the money to purchase these, so we can go check those out. But yeah, down through New Mexico. I mean, we could even route through Kansas. I might do that. We can route through Kansas because it's not urgent. It's a standard delivery. It's not these Eugene, Oregon logs, which are urgent. Standard delivery, so yeah, we could route through, like, Salina, Kansas. And kind of check out some more Kansas, even Nebraska. Check out some Nebraska, because haven't really driven much through these states. Although, yeah, it does show that these roads, I think it does show that the roads that we would kind of go on have been driven on before. Either way, we'll take this jump. This one is fine. So where do you want us to be? Over here? Oh, there's logs. Yes, I know. That's where we're doing. Oh, other way. Other way, Houston. Other way. Yeah, so we want to loop around this way. Like what this truck has done. I should really put up a sign, you know, like just showing you which way to circle. But, maybe it'd be too much effort. Yeah, it's cool seeing all this stuff move. I didn't really... Yeah. Seeing all this stuff in action? Pretty neat. Alright, I think we should be good here. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. That went yellow. Loading progress. Oh my gosh, look! They're loading us up. That's awesome. That is really cool. Oh my gosh. He's grabbing logs. And he's putting them in the back. That is seriously neato. Alright, thank you so much. Cargo has been loaded. Alrighty, let's get on out of here. Oh, I'm still in reverse. That is cool. We got logs. Oh, and we're about to run into these logs over here. Let's not do that. That wouldn't be ideal. But yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was interesting. It was like yellow. I've never seen it light up yellow before, but that's because you got to sit in it for a little bit and then let them load you up. Very cool. And I think I saw too where they had like other dynamic loading too. I think our next trailer we need to get is a grain trailer. I think I saw somewhere where they were making it so that grain kind of loads like that as well. Like you park under the grain silo and load up with the grain. You guys are familiar with Farming Simulator probably, and how you do that. But yeah, nah, very cool, very neat. Ooh, let's slow down before we break a tire or something. But yeah, oh my goodness, 21 hours to go. This is going to be a haul of all time for sure. But it's been a while since we've done a long haul, so it should be good. Should be good. So I'll just be glad to get off this dirt road with our logs. Train's going overhead again. Oh, and I can't turn off the wipers. There's a button for wipers, but no button for wipers back. Oh, okay. Joy 2 button 9, 8. Oh, probably these. Yes, okay, I got it now. Alright, perfect. Yeah, so we check the map. Let's check our route. So yeah, our route's gonna have us go through this way. Okay, and then down here. And then, yeah, I mean, we haven't really been on these roads before. Haven't really been down here too often. I mean, yeah, we've sort of been on these roads before. Got the turbine interchange there. So yeah, we could take a detour through Nebraska and like Kansas, but again, we've also been on those roads before. I don't know. I think it's I think we'll just take the most direct path there. Should be a-okay. So yeah, let's get on the road here. Turn those wipers off because we don't need them. There's the train that just went over our head. And now we can get on down the road. Yeah, it feels the power definitely feels really good with these logs, because I know these logs are, you know, heavier than the pipes we were carrying last time. I don't know if they're as heavy as the utility poles we were carrying the time before. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're only 45. The utility poles were like 50. So, for standard logs, this truck's got a decent bit of power behind it. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. I probably need to not be going this fast around this corner. It's a very steep corner, sharp corner. And, yeah, we're kind of booking it around it. This is a 40 corner. So we'll slow down. Okay, turning right here. Up there's where we kind of parked up for the night, so now we're officially getting out of here. Yeah. Officially getting on down the road. I better see nobody tailgating behind us. We are a log truck after all. Ooh, Route National Forest. Route? I don't know. It's not got an E on the end. It's Route. So I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's got two T's. It's spelled like route, but it's got a T instead of an E. But the E is silent on route. So I don't know. Is it route? Route? I don't know. Low fire danger today. Sounds good. Good that there's a low fire danger. Oh, yeah, and here we go down the slaloms. Now we're leaving the forest. Goodbye, forest. That I don't know how to pronounce. Okay. Again, these curves will really underestimate my skill. Yeah, 50. We can definitely take this at 60. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Oh, but now it goes to a 50. Okay. Granby. Ooh, in the Rocky Mountain National Park. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Oh, now I see we're getting to the real sharp corners up ahead. You guys see it on the map? This bus. Oh, it's not the bus's fault, it's the dump truck. It's all these guys' fault. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna turn on the retarder. A very sharp curve. And 20 again? Yeah, probably 20. 25, actually. Okay, so not as sharp. I guess I can see it's a bit of a wider curve. There we go. Nailed it. It's like, well, that's like a bobby pin kind of shape to it. Anyways, I'm going to get past these two guys. Excuse me, fellas. Just a big old truck full of logs coming through. Don't mind me. Oh, there's a rest stop right here. Okay. There is a rest stop. That is good. We like that. Okay. Alright, well there we go. We made it down the slaloms. And we're getting back onto the highway. So I think I'm going to get on with a little bit of a time lapse. And yeah, I'll meet you guys back when we need to go find somewhere to rest. Because yeah, we currently have 8 hours until we need to rest. So yeah, we can just, you know, cruise for a little bit. Get back on the big open road. There it is. Alright, we have just entered New Mexico. I think that's a pretty good point to come out of the time lapse. We're not quite at the needing to rest yet, but we're close. Like 3 hours. It's fine. We're probably gonna get through New Mexico pretty quick. I think we weren't in here for too long before we got into Texas, so maybe we'll be stopping around El Paso. Not sure. There's a guy over there, but he's not. Oh, okay, we're already over. Yeah, because we gotta get up here. We gotta exit here. There we go. There it is. Okay. Oh, hello. You better not be pulling out into my lane. Okay, good. I'm like, you better not be pulling all the way out into my lane, because that's gonna be your own fault. You had the stop sign there, buddy. What's the bus doing? You okay there, buddy? Yeah, this bus seems to be having some problems. I'm just gonna sneak up by you. That's okay. That's okay with you. Alright, another 40. Yeah, I was trying to get into cruise control because my leg was kind of cramping up. It's not really working. There we go, Texas. Texas! Okay, stop. I don't want your cruise control anymore. Okay. You're not helping at this point. Why is it still... Huh, why is it still cruise controlling me? I turned you off. Weird. Alright, we're getting to the point where we probably should go ahead and look for some rest. I mean, I think we can go for another, like, hour, so... It's kind of just like, you know, next rest stop. That's where we need to stop. Kind of that whole dealio. Let's slow down before we get fined for going 30 over the speed limit. There we go. There's a rest stop right up ahead. We could get to Amarillo. Oh yeah, El Paso's down here. We didn't quite go that far south. Yeah, we just went through Raton. And now we're in Dalhart. Yeah, Amarillo's down here with that turbine interchange that we were looking at earlier. And yeah, we got some big places over here. So I think... There. That's where we'll stop for the night. Look at this dude next to us, the tubes. You were carrying those last time. The big old tubes. And he's got them on a flatbed, though. I think this... I mean, I think. I was going to say I think this trailer, but I know this trailer is a lot safer than that one. Because, yeah, we got the big old side boards on it. It's not a flatbed, but, you know, you got some blocks of wood there holding them down, and the straps look pretty tight, so... It's probably safe. It's probably legal. At least our logs are held in with big metal poles. Big metal posts. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Drifting out of our lane. Can't keep our eyes open. So dark. Oh my gosh, here's a car. Yep, thank you. I almost just rammed right into the back of him. Oh, because this guy had to turn. Or no, it's just how this road is set up. Oh no, yeah, no, this guy's turning. This guy's turning, that's why. Look, slowed everybody down. Way to go, big guy. Slowed everybody down. Just because you had to turn right then. Ooh, the State Bank. Looks very, Western. Industrial. Yes. Hey, look, Lowe's. They couldn't think of a name for Lowe's. They couldn't think of a name for the Lowe's, so they just, left it blank. Right, here's the turbine, I think. Is it? I'm not sure. The roads cross over here. So I feel like it would be the start to the turbine. Wow, 17K, Daniel. Goodness gracious, Daniel. That's good going. Alright. Okay, this is right before the turbine. A diverging diamond normally switches the road lanes. It's interesting that that's happening here. Not really sure why. And then we got a bridge here going over a train yard. I mean, that's kind of neat, but yeah. This traffic pattern doesn't make too much sense. Why suddenly here switch the lanes? Maybe it makes more sense for the city. Maybe it aligns with the city's traffic. That's probably what it is. The city probably had its traffic pattern set up well before the interstate came through here, and then it was like, well, shoot, we're misaligned. We gotta flip the road around. So that's what they did. They flipped the road around. Why aren't these lights set up properly? Like, it's green over there, but this one's not green. You know, when you have a string of lights like this, I learned that you're supposed to have them all be green. So that you can just, so that if you hit one green, you'll hit all the greens. But yeah, these are set up in, like, the worst way. Like, that was green, and now it just turned red as we're getting to it. Like... Yes, I know I'm getting tired. Yeah, you think it would be set up better to prevent this from happening. Because now you're going to back up cars all the way down, and sometimes people might block the intersection, not realizing. It's just not ideal, really. It's just not ideal. At all. But anyways, here we are getting back onto the correct side of the road. I need to get over. You're in my way. I can't get over. I need over. Okay, this is the lane I need. Yeah, because I need to turn this way. Yes. But then I want to go this way. I guess I don't need to indicate that, but I am. There we go, around the turbine. Woohoo! Around the turbine interchange. Okay. Exit only. That's what we want to do, right? We want to exit? Yeah, we want to exit. So exiting we shall. We shall exit here. $3.19. That's pretty good. I like those prices. Those are some good prices. Autos, RVs. Okay. I'm guessing that's not the entrance for us. Trucks, right here, yep. This is the entrance for me. Okay. Fill her up. Thank you. Alright, and I guess we'll do this park right here. Make it easy. Alright. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning. Still got our logs. That's good. Nobody took them. Not like that would really be easy to do, but, you know. Our maintenance is fine. I thought there was a place to repair here, but I don't think we really need it. We hit a couple things the last time, I think, but overall, we're doing okay. Yeah. All right. Do not enter. I see calls coming down there. dear. Oh, there's another car. Man, they ain't gonna give me an option, are they? It feels just like real life. There's too many cars. How am I gonna get out of here? Okay, here we go. Here's an opening. We can go after this truck. Alright. Nailed it. Yes, I see him. I see him. He's right there. Alright, well, anyways, we got 9 hours to go. So we should be able to get there within this rest time. We'll get there by Tuesday at 8:06, 8:07. That's when we're expected to get there. And I think that's all. I think that's fine. Yeah, we have 33 hours to get there, so we could rest one more time if we wanted to. We don't need to because yeah, we took the quickest way here. Oh my gosh, I thought that fire truck was about to cut me off. Okay. Let's just get back on the road. And back on with the time lapse. Alright, I think now's a good time to come out of the time lapse. We had to make quite a crazy detour because this intersection right here was blocked off. We couldn't turn right here to head down this road, so we had to go all the way around this way. Because, yeah, what the GPS was having us do, and I had to manually select this route, because what the GPS was having us do was go up here and loop back round. But the road was blocked, so that wouldn't have worked. So we had to go around this whole roundabout way. So I don't know if you guys noticed that during the time lapse, but I just thought I would bring that up. I didn't really feel like coming out of the time lapse for that because I was like, it's a super long detour, so it would be just a bunch of talking at nothing. But yeah, we're gonna try and get down here, see how far we can get. Yeah, we have 4 hours until our next rest stop. We can get there in 3, so as long as nothing else goes wrong, we should be able to drop off these logs and then get to somewhere to sleep. Ooh, yummy restaurant. I bet they have yummy stuff there. But yeah, we got 3 hours left of this journey. And yeah, the sun is going down over the forest, so... Yeah, but yeah, hopefully not that much further to go. And hopefully we don't have any problems. If I activated cruise control, I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I used cruise control a little bit because my leg was getting kind of sore, so I was like, I'll just put it in cruise control, and now it's like, okay, now I think it's working. So whenever I take my foot off the gas, it activates the retarder and brings me down to like 40. I'm like, I don't want to be going 40. We got a specific time we need to get there. We need to... It's slipping. Our time's slipping. I mean, if we need to sleep before we get there, that's fine. That's probably what we'll end up doing, sleeping like right in that town, because who knows how long the backing up and reversing is going to take, and then having to try and find somewhere to sleep afterward is just going to be a nightmare, so yeah, we'll probably try and find rest right in the same town, which I believe is Huntsville. We'll try and find a rest stop in Huntsville, and then drop off these logs. Okay. Yes, I see him. Hello. Hi. Yeah, we're very close to Houston, our garage, with our, bunch of our trucks in it. But yeah, this truck's not based out of Houston. This truck's based out of Montana. So yeah, despite it being close to a company headquarters, it is far away from where it should be, which is Montana. Other half of the country. The upper half. So yeah, just turn that way. That's where he's going. Yeah, we're all going the same way, except for that yellow guy and that Mustang. They're going somewhere else, but we're following this guy. As soon as we get the green arrow telling us we can go that way. I want to go that way. Oh, he's not going that way. Okay, now we can go that way. Look at us go. Hello, car. Cute car. What's this guy flashing about? What you flashing for? What you flashing? You trying to warn me about something? Possibly? Oh, yep, there's an ambulance. I don't know if he was escorting the ambulance. 'Cause that's like an escort car, I think. No, he's going that way. The ambulance is still on the road, so if he was escorting the ambulance, he obviously messed up a little bit. But yeah, the ambulance doesn't have any lights flashing, so I don't think he was escorting the ambulance. Oh, we gotta exit. Oh, wait. No, we don't. Do we do? I don't know where to go. Yeah, it's not this exit, the next one. Okay. This exit right here. This way station right here. Right here. Yeah, I see it. Oh, hey, look, we're behind the American Limes truck again. We caught up to him. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. We burnt basically 500,000 pounds of fuel, or 500 pounds of fuel. Because, yeah, last time we weighed it was like 80 even, and now we're like 75, so yeah, we burnt like 500 pounds of fuel. Looks like, I mean, it looks like to be a little bit over half a tank, so. I think we do have like a 1,200 gallon tank, so like 600 would be like perfectly even, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because 12,000, well, I don't know, a gallon doesn't quite equate to a pound. 1 gallon isn't 1 pound, so. Yeah, it's some weird number because the imperial system is weird. But yeah, I think it's a 1,200 gallon tank. I can't remember, but that sounds about right. 2 600 gallons on either side. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to get off there. Whoops. It's fine. I think this goes the same way anyway. Okay, yep, it added a little bit of time because we were supposed to get off this road so that we could be on this road to turn and get into here. Now we have to go down here, but it's fine because there's a rest stop. Oh, that was a pothole. Oh, there's Sam Houston. There's Sam Houston. Yeah, Houston's only 53 miles away. Wow, we're really close to Houston then. This is our old stomping grounds. We've been down this road numerous times, leaving the Houston garage and going off to haul with a brand new truck and trailer. Oh gosh. I was supposed to exit there. Shoot. I was supposed to exit there. Now we're going down over here. Oh, our garage. Look at that. Yeah, this thing, this darn... Okay, I just need to stop, because this darn thing is distracting me. This freaking cruise control. Okay, it's not doing it now. Thank goodness. It's freaking annoying, is what it is. I think I want to let you pass, actually, because I think I want to be in that lane. Right? No, I want to be here. I think. Nope. Gosh. Now we're going 5 hours out of the way. Why did the freaking tired message mess me up? I couldn't tell which row we were supposed to be on because the freaking tired message was like, by the way, do you know that you're tired? Do you know that you're tired? And now we got 5 hours out of the way to go. Just let me sleep, please. We're definitely going to get some sleeping violations, I think. Yeah, we're at 0 minutes. The game. This game. Oh, gosh. I know I'm getting tired. Can I see my freaking map, please? Yes, thank you. Just give me all the fines, why don't you? I'll take all of them. Okay, thank you. We're going so far out of the way just so that I can rest. I could have delivered the job by now and taken the fines. I know! I swear, if it pops up again when I need to make this turn, I'm gonna lose it. This turn, right here. Look, it almost tried to do it again. Okay, truck parking. Alright, well now that nightmare is over, goodness gracious sakes. Alright, so yeah, we just need to get back up to Huntsville, and then, yeah, we'll probably after we deliver, we'll probably head back to Houston and, park up. That sounds good. It'll be good to visit our garage again. But yeah, that was, oh my gosh. Talk about chaos. Talk about some chaos. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on down the road over here. Okay. Truck over there. I'm going to let you... Or I'm just going to get in front of you. I'm just going to get in front of you. Get into this lane. I need to be not in that left lane, but this lane up here. Pretty sure it's a D in. No, I think you can go that way. Oh. Gosh, me getting distracted again. I was so focused on if that was the correct turn that I missed the red light. You see what's gone into me? You see what's going on? I just want to make 100% sure that I'm supposed to be turning where I'm supposed to be turning. And I'm pretty sure turning that way would have been down a do not enter? But then why was there a left turn lane to go down a one-way street? And yeah, no idea. No idea why there was a left turn lane to go down. Oh, I guess the one-way street doesn't begin until after the other street there. I see there's another street that like parallels the place, the gas station, truck stop area. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we've already had enough so many fees for no sleeping, so what's another $700? Just go ahead and take it. Just go ahead and take all the money. At this point, I don't even care. Just take it. Just take it. I mean, we're gonna pay our lawyers first, and then do whatever you can take after that. tires didn't need to stop me before, but they're stopping us now. Let's see how many pounds of gas we've burned this time. Another, like, 300 pounds. Alright. What did it say? Vehicle not in perfect technical state. Maybe we've acquired some tire wear, because I don't think it said that last time. Probably would be worth going to the, thing. Because, yeah, I don't think we hit anything. We were just, yeah, just violations and then the red light. So we didn't, like, hit anything. But, yeah, probably some tire wear. Probably could, do with, getting some new tires. We did drive, like, 1,000 miles, which, you know, with this much weight on the tires, probably, you know, wears them out quite a bit. Probably that's what that would do. Alright. Yes, I know. Alright. I'm just ready for this haul to be over. All commercial vehicles and buses. Okay, well, we're clear. We are clear to bypass this one, thank goodness. This is where we put our... This is where we put our first marker for the rest stop. This was the first rest stop we missed. There's the first one we missed. That one. And then we missed two more. Or not, one more. We missed the garage, and then we missed the, we missed this one, then we missed the garage, then we missed the other thing. I don't even know if it was possible to get to that from the other side of the road, actually. It might have been. You have to make like a U-ey or something. It would have been unconventional. Anyway, there's Sam Houston. You can take a photo with him if you want. Maybe we should take a photo with Houston. I'm always calling on him for help. So, take a photo of good old Sam Houston. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. It's interesting how all people back in the day had like the same facial structure. Like, I wonder if that's just European genetics or something, I don't know. Everybody back in the day had like a chiseled jawline and everything, and, you know, I don't know if this is how people were. I mean, that could just be how people were painted and sculpted or whatever. I guess we'll never really know. But yeah, oh, I should stop. There was a stop sign. Okay, thank you. What's this? Chuck and Jacks? Okay. Probably a sawmill, if I were to guess. There might be something for us to take from here, actually. We'll see. Maybe we drop off these logs and we pick up some planks or something. That would be a haul we haven't done yet. But maybe I'll wait to do that. We'll see, because I do want to head back to the Houston garage. I think that would be a good place to end it for the day. Good place to end our truckin' escapades for now. Get all the way back to the Houston garage. Look, they got stuff moving too. Are we gonna have like a dynamic unload animation too, or is it just the loading animation? I mean, I guess an unload animation wouldn't be too hard to do. Just play the load animation in reverse, right? Oh. Wow, you guys are really good on that gate. Almost crashed into it. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. Let's see. Where do you need it? Dynamic. Okay, yep. Confirm. Okay. Neat. So yeah, it is the dynamic unload. So that's pretty neat. I think it's right through here? Do we go through here, or do we go like around another way? I'm guessing we can go through here. Ooh. Ooh. Little bit risque. That's okay. This is where our training comes in. There we go. We'll go and pull up to here, and then we'll go ahead and back it in and line it up. That was a bit of a tight area there. Okay, so where's the trigger? It's like over there somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, just back it straight up, literally straight up. straight up. I need to get it a bit more this way, though. A lot more that way, and a little bit more that way. There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. Yoink. Thank you for the logs. Thank you. Are they gonna stick them in that pile? No, that pile doesn't get any bigger. It would be cool if it did. It would be cool if that pile on the ground got a little bit bigger. But yeah, they got lots of logs here. Lots of logs. Very neat. Probably put it out of reverse so that it's not beeping. Alright, there it is. Good job, sir. All I did was deliver them here. You did all that. Alright, there we go. Logs delivered. Ooh, level up. There we go. We only got 3 things left to upgrade, I guess. Sure, we'll do just-in-time delivery. Why not? Why not? And, yeah, okay. I guess let's take a look, just because I'm curious. We're not going to pick up anything right now, I don't think. Yeah, so they got logs. Okay, and they got poles. Let's see, Huntsville. Oh yeah, so they do have lumber. Wow, all the way up to Kalispell, rapid delivery. Or to Lubbock, or Dallas. Maybe once we, again, like I said, I'm gonna buy these states for next time. So maybe once we unlock these, we'll get a haul like into these states, possibly, and something might show up. So yeah, not gonna take anything for now, because something better might show up tomorrow. Anyways, that's pretty cool. The log loading. Yeah, like I said, I need to get a grain trailer, because I think there's a thing if you own a grain trailer, too. There's like a dynamic load, and I think for other stuff, too, there's dynamic loads, so very neat. I'll have to figure out what all the dynamic loads are, and I'm sure they're going to add more. I guess I guess eventually they could add dynamic loads for everything. I guess the only ones that really wouldn't make sense are like the curtain side, or you know, trailers that are like literally you can't even see into them. I guess tankers as well, but I don't know. You could have an animation for you could make some sort of animation for everything, really. Yeah, it would be possible. Whether it be practical or not, I don't know. Because yeah, for like fuel trailers, you could have like a little animation of like fuel hoses being hooked up. For obviously grain hoppers and bulk hoppers and stuff, you can have stuff fall in from the top. Logs, you can have a crane animation. You could also have a crane to load like those pipes and stuff and other things, and yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. This game has a lot of potential, and they're definitely making use of that, especially with the whole road trip thing as well. Because we have like a full-on like scale model of the U.S. Yeah, it's pretty neat having like the road trip thing they're working on, where you can just drive cars instead of trucks, but then drive it around a scale model of the U.S. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Being able to see all the wondrous sights virtually for someone who can't afford to come out here and do all that for real. It's very cool. It's very cool. Anyways. Stop. They really want to let me know that I need to stop. Oh, are you going? Are you going? Okay, you're turning that way. Okay. I'm like, everybody else stopped, so I was gonna go. Alright. Oh, wait. Get over here. I don't know how long we can stay on that road. Looks like we can for a little while, and then it just ends. Oh, look, another street view car. I'm gonna follow it. Okay. Is the turn we messed up? We want to stay on this road. Oh, we can stay right here, I think. Yeah, we can stay right here. There we go. Okay. Now I think it wants us to get over into this lane, because that lane ends. Right? We don't want to... No, we don't want to do the... Oh, we did want to do that. Shoot. Shoot. Gosh darn it. These roads are so confusing. Houston, why'd you make your roads so confusing? Oh, I think we're just going the long way around. Yeah, we are. That's fine. Look at beautiful downtown. Don't look at beautiful downtown. My brain has stopped working on these roads. You'd think I would understand them by now, but I don't. I think this is fine. This is fine. This isn't fine. I added another hour. We wanted to be on that little thin strip of thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can zoom the map in like all the way to here. I think this is what I need. I need it this zoomed in. You know, like the modern GPSs, they'll tell you what lanes to take. That's what I need. And it's not giving me that. Okay, so we can see that we need to go this way. And then see that we need to go left. Here. Oh, and there's speed bumps. So that probably tore up our suspension a little bit. Okay. Alright. We made it. We made it, guys. Look at that. It only took us all day. It's now 8 o'clock. I think we're going to go ahead and sleep. Oh, no, there's our garage over there somewhere. That's not it, is it? No. Is that it? That blue thing? I don't know. I think we need to loop all the way around. It's like a one-way street. Oh, wait, no, here's our garage. That's the truck dealer. Here's our garage. Right. Right, that's just the truck dealer. That's our headquarters over there. Look at that. And it's golden on the map, because it means that's it's ours. What truck dealer is that over there? I don't even know. I don't even know what truck dealer it is. Alright, home sweet home. Or Houston. Home sweet Houston. And look at that, we can fill up on our own gas. That's pretty nice. I don't think we've been to one of our upgraded places yet. I guess gas and gasoline, apparently. Is this like really cheap for us? I don't know. 272 I think is cheaper than it was everywhere else. So yeah, we'll fill up. We'll fill up at our own exclusive gas station. Why not? Alright, and hopefully I think we can do... We should be able to do like in-house repairs on our own trucks, but I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Oh, I got a truck back here. I don't know that thing. Yeah, here we go. We can just turn it into our garage. Come on, make it. There we go. Nice. Nice. Can we get all the way in here? Can we get all the way in here? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderbar. I think we can access the garage with that. Can we like repair here and stuff? I want to do that, but I don't want to do anything else. Press following key to manage this garage. Okay, I can just manage it. Fair enough. Well, there we go. I guess I could do truck manager and I could successfully say that this truck is part of this garage now, but we won't worry about it. Look at all that daily profit. Anyways, I'm just gonna go and pull forward again. Well, at least we got lots of spare tires, lots of spare stuff to do work. I don't think we can actually repair trucks here, surprisingly. It would make sense if you could, but I mean, yeah, like we have like spare engines and tools and parts. Like I'm sure we could repair this thing if we needed to, but oh well. I guess we can just drive over to the place next door, which I don't even know. What is that? Doesn't even tell me. Services, truck dealers. It's a Freightliner dealer. Okay, of course it is. We have a Freightliner, we have a Kenworth, we have a Volvo, we have a Western Star. I think we're missing... No, we have an International, I think, and a Peterbilt. Kenworth, Volvo, International, Freightliner, Peterbilt, Western Star. Yeah, we're just missing a Mack. Just missing a Mack. So I need to buy more trailers, too. Anyways... I'm getting distracted. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, great rest of your day. And yeah, next time on American Truck Simulator, we will be heading probably this way. Oh, is that something I saw? Wait. Oh, look at that. There's another ferry here. I didn't realize there was a ferry in Texas. But yeah, it's right here in Galveston. There's like a tiny ferry. Okay, so I was wrong about the only one being up here. Yeah, there's another one down here in Texas. I don't really know. I guess there's a small river here. Small river. Or something. Very cool, though. But yeah, next time I'm gonna buy, like, you know, these 3 states, and we're gonna have some fun in these 3 states. See you guys then. Goodbye for now. Oh, I didn't really take a screenshot.